Last episode, I made this insane gold farm to get infinite gold, but all this gold is useless unless I actually do something with it. So today, the plan is to use my infinite gold to solve a bunch of problems in my hardcore world, with the first being finishing my villager trading hall, and with the rest of my gold being used to make a ridiculously fast piglin bartering farm. But before we can do any of that though, I need to make sure I don't die first. I used up my last 2 totems last episode with the same mistake, jumping off of something very high without my elytra. So I'm off to find a pillager outpost to do a raid so I can get a few extra totems. Ooh, there's a pillager outpost right next to a village. That's extremely convenient. And I want to get the most possible totems from each raid, so we have to get Bad Omen 5. I don't see any captains right now, so I'm going to fly all the way up here. And then if I glide down nice and slowly, there should hopefully be a bunch that spawned. Okay, are there any captains? Oh, there's so many of them, but there's no captains. What the heck? Look at that. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay. Oh my gosh. I think this is the most pillagers I've ever seen. Okay, I killed all of them and I'm covered in arrows, but I still haven't found a single captain. Come on, captains, please. Where are you guys? Oh, here's a captain. Finally. That took way too long. All right, so we have Bad Omen 1 and I have to kill 5 more of those guys to get Bad Omen 5. Okay, there's a ton more pillagers. I can't believe this. Look at this. I'm gonna fly back up here for safety. Look at all them down there. That's crazy. Okay, here's captain number 2. And now I have Bad Omen 2. There's one more over there, it looks like. Now I have Bad Omen 3. Here's number 4. And here's number 5. That was really easy. Okay, we have Bad Omen 5. Let's fly back to the village. And a raid is starting. Let's see where the first wave is. Oh, they're over here. All right, we have just 2 guys left. There's one right here. And the last one is over here. Hello, friend. Okay, wave number 1 is done. Let's see if I can get some blocks real quick to protect these villagers. Okay, there's some villagers right here. Let's place some blocks to protect them. Oh, they're all running in here. There we go. Let's protect them like this. That way we can't lose the raid. And it looks like the other wave is right here. It's a Vindicator. Ah! These guys do so much damage. I'm gonna put on my chest plate just to be safe. Looks like my Iron Golem friend is helping me. I'll just let him do all the work. It says there's 1 raider remaining. Where is he? Oh, here he is. He's terrorizing the villagers. Wave number 2 is done. Let's sleep real quick. And we wake up just in time for wave number 3. Okay, looks like this wave is where the scary ones start to spawn. The Ravagers are here. Please, Iron Golem, help me. Oh no, I hit the Iron Golem. Oh no, they're all chasing me now. Okay, I killed the Ravager. And I think the Iron Golem's mad at me now. I need to make sure he doesn't kill me. Has the Iron Golem forgotten about me yet? Okay, it looks like he forgot, thankfully. We're going on to wave number 4. Run, villagers, run for your lives. Looks like it's still Vindicators and Pillagers for now. I think the next wave is where we start to get some Evokers. Do we have any Evokers yet? Yep, we have some Evokers. Oh, there's Vexes. Okay, and there's a Ravager chasing me. Okay. Okay, I killed the Evoker, and he dropped a totem. Let's pick it up. And our Iron Golem died. Oh no. I'm gonna put the totem on right now just to be extra safe. Okay, there's still some Vexes over here, but I don't think there's any more Evokers. Oh my god, he had fire aspect. Okay, we're on to the next wave. That one went pretty well. We already got 1 totem and 15 emeralds. I'm gonna go up on top of a house this time because I don't really feel like dying to a Ravager. And it looks like we have 1 more Evoker. Let's kill him first. And it looks like the rest of these guys are terrorizing all the villagers. Okay, we're on to the next wave. I really hope some more Evokers spawn because I want to get some more totems. There's an Evoker. Oh god, let's kill him. And there's so many Ravagers. Okay, this is what I get for doing a level 5 raid. Okay, there's another Evoker riding a Ravager. I feel like I should have come more prepared for this. That wave was really intense. Oh, there's still more waves? Oh my gosh. I hope this is the last wave because these waves have been getting really, really crazy. There's an Evoker. There's an Evoker. Oh, he runs so fast. Oh my gosh. Look at him go. Oh my god. I can't even hit him with my bow. All right, this is the last one. Come on, please. Is it over? I did it. Oh my gosh. That was intense. And there we go. I got Hero of the Village 5 and 8 totems in total. That was extremely successful. Let's put my elytra back on and head back home. Now that I have the totem problem taken care of, let's get some extra shulker boxes and then head over to the gold farm. All right, let's see how many extras I have. Ooh, okay, I only have 1. And I also don't have any extra shulker boxes, so I'm gonna have to fly back to the end real quick and get a few extra shells. And now that I have a totem, I can feel safe jumping down here. And we'll go back to the end. Now that we're here, I can fly into the gateway and then to the nearest end city to get some shulker shells. I think down in this room there should be a ton of them. Yep, here they are. Let's put on my chest plate and get to work. Do you guys know if killing them with looting 3 gives you more shulker shells? Because I'm not sure if I should be killing them with my bow or my sword. So if you know, please tell me in the comments. All right, I'm up to 16 shulker shells. That should definitely be more than enough. Now I can grab some chests and turn all these shulker shells into some shulker boxes. And now that I have all that, I can head to the nether and go to the gold farm to collect up all my gold. All right, let's see how much gold I have. Okay, that is a ton ton of gold. Oh my gosh. Let's throw them all down here. Oh my gosh, it's so much. And then we have a nice big pile of gold down here. And then I can place down these shulker boxes like this and start crafting it all up into gold ingots. Okay, that's the first batch of gold, and we got half a shulker box. But we still have tons more to go. We can empty all of this out, and then all of this, and all of this, and all of this. And this right here is all of my gold. 4.5 shulker boxes in total. That is insane. We'll definitely be able to use all this to do some really cool stuff. With the first thing being finishing my villager trading hall. I have 17 more apples, and then I can fly back over here to the zombie conversion area and turn these all into golden apples. And the first villager I'm gonna get is a farmer. That way I can buy even more apples without having to harvest them up manually. This guy wants to buy some wheat, so let's head over to the cows real quick and use this to lock in his trade. Then we can send him on his merry way this way. Oh, what? Wait, what happened to the zombie? The zombie disappeared. Maybe he accidentally died from the sun? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to wait until nighttime for a zombie to spawn, but for the time being, I can go buy a name tag. Let's grab one like this, and we'll name this new zombie. His name's gonna be the Doctor version 2, because the first one died tragically. I wonder if he wants to be the Doctor. You get to die. You're not gonna be the Doctor, but you are the Doctor. Version 2, that is. All right, all these guys are good to go. And there we go. All 4 of them are curing at once. Let's start by sending this guy away first. And once they're in here, I'm gonna separate them just a little bit. And I'm gonna do the same thing for the rest of these guys. And there we go. After quite a bit of work, I have all the farmers moved in. And let's see if I can get one of these guys to sell me some apples. Also, check out my armor. That's all from the zombie villagers. I can't believe how much damage they did to it. Apples? There we go. Finally got some apples. We got a stack. Okay, that was pretty good. And this should definitely be enough apples to finally finish this entire trading hall. And the next villagers I'm gonna get are librarians. This entire middle island right here is gonna be full of librarians, and the one important trade that I'm missing right now is efficiency 5. So with this villager right here, I'm gonna try to get him to trade me efficiency 5. Whoa, okay, that was really easy. Efficiency 5 for 43. I'm just gonna lock him in at this price because this is the only time I've ever seen efficiency 5. All right, he's been converted. Let's get some more villagers. Look at how chaotic this is. There's so many villagers in here. Now the next trade I'm looking for is protection 4. Okay, it's not protection 4, but I found sharpness 5, so I'm gonna take it. 64 emeralds, that really hurt. I hope I can get it for cheaper. And after quite a bit more work, I finally have all the librarians moved into the center island right here. But now that I have these farmers and librarians, it's time to get some weaponsmiths and toolsmiths. These guys are a little more important, so they're gonna go upstairs. I already marked out the area where they're gonna go. So now all I have to do is grab some villagers, turn them into a toolsmith, and get them converted. I'm not being really picky about the trades they have because it's kind of hard to tell what they'll trade you until they're leveled up. So for now, I'm just locking in the trades that they have currently, and we'll see what they have to offer once they're more leveled up. And we're gonna have to get these guys moved upstairs. I guess I'll just have to push them up like this. Oh my god, my health. Okay, ooh, I'm at 1 heart. This is exactly why I got those totems at the start of the episode, because I knew I was gonna be dealing with these guys. I got 4 of them up here, and I'm still gonna need 2 more. Oh my gosh, they all cured at once. That's crazy. Okay, well, that's actually really convenient because I don't have to separate them now. Let's go get the last 2 toolsmiths. Okay, we have all 6 toolsmiths up here now. And now to get these guys moved into their little trading stations. And now that I have these 4 moved in and I'm waiting for these 2 to cure, I can go get some armorers and weaponsmiths. And there we go. I have all my toolsmiths and all my weaponsmiths moved in. The only thing I have left is the armorers. But speaking of armor, look at my armor right now. I definitely need to go to the gold farm real quick to heal it up. Okay, here we are, turning it on to manual killing mode. Let's put on my chest plate and let's time it. 22 seconds and my armor is all healed up. That is insane. Okay, that took a lot longer than it should have. These villagers were really giving me a lot of trouble, but I have everyone upstairs moved in. But now that I have that done, I can start moving in the rest of the villagers down here. I need 2 more masons, 2 more fletchers. I'm gonna put 4 clerics right here, and then the rest of the professions are all gonna go on this wall. Things like cartographers, fishermen, butchers, leather workers, all that stuff. Let's get to work. Here's our first villager. He's gonna be a cleric, and these guys are gonna be super useful to buy all of my rotten flesh from the gold farm. I have 10 shulker boxes of rotten flesh, so I'll be able to make a ton of emeralds from these guys. There we go. All 4 clerics are moved in, and while we wait for them to cure, I can go get some more villagers. This one's gonna be a mason, and then I can get my 2 fletchers. I think there might be a zombie siege outside. Oh, yep, there they are. Oh my gosh, I heard a ton of zombies, and I was like, I think I know what that is. Let's kill all of these guys to keep the villagers safe. Okay, there we go. All the clerics are moved in, as well as all the masons and all the fletchers. I'm so close to being done. I just just have a butcher, fisherman, cartographer, leather worker, and shepherd to go. And then we'll have every single villager profession. Oh my gosh. Okay, I forgot that I didn't have my chest plate on, and these guys just popped my totem. Now I'm really glad I got those totems at the start of the episode. I'm a little sad I wasn't recording, but at least I didn't die. And now I can get my 3 cartographers, and the last 2 villagers are going to be shepherds. And there we have it. Everything in the villager trading hall is all done, and it's actually really loud in here. There's so many villagers. This took an extremely long time, but I'm so happy that we finally have it done. But we're not done yet. I still have to use all the rest of this gold for something, and that something is going to be a ridiculously fast piglin bartering farm. This farm is actually not too hard to build, so I'm going to grab some extra shulker boxes and start collecting up everything that I'll need. I'm going to need a bunch of redstone stuff, as well as a bunch of chests. I actually don't think that's going to be enough. I need to craft even more, and that still wasn't enough. I need 7 stacks of chests in total, and on top of that I also need 6 stacks of hoppers, so in total I need about 12 stacks of chests. Luckily I have a bunch of saplings and a bunch of bone meal that I can turn into trees to get some wood. A whole bunch of trees later, and I think this should be enough wood for all the hoppers and chests that I need. And there we go, that's the 2 main items done, and now I just have to get all the rest. The next item that I need is a bunch of redstone dust, and I'm all out of it. But thankfully I have these clerics that sell redstone dust. I knew these guys would come in handy at some point. With the redstone taken care of, the next item is half a stack of blue ice. And there we go, that's the rest of the items that I need for the farm. Let's go build this thing. Wait a second, I forgot one thing, and that's 24 name tags. This farm requires 24 piglins, and we want to make sure they don't despawn. So I'm going to sell some books to my librarians for some emeralds, and then buy up a bunch of name tags. And now I just need to bring an extra shulker box, craft up a few extra anvils, and name these all after commenters on my last video. And there we go, that's all the name tags that I'll need. If you guys want to be named after something in my world, all you gotta do is leave a comment. And I'm gonna be building it right next to my gold farm. That way I can take the gold that comes out of there and put it straight into the bartering farm. And I'm actually gonna go under the roof real quick and see if I can find a nearby crimson forest. Since we're gonna need a bunch of piglins for this farm, I'm gonna need a crimson forest so I can get the piglins from there. It doesn't look like there's any crimson forests nearby actually. I was hoping there would be something close, because then it would make it a lot easier. Alright, I couldn't find anything under the roof, so I'm just gonna fly until I see a crimson forest. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, it's actually pretty far from my farm, but I think it'll do. I'm gonna place down some pumpkins right here so I remember where it is, and I'm gonna fly back to the gold farm. And we're not gonna need the crimson forest until the farm is already built, so let's go ahead and build this thing. Step 1 is to place down all of the chests for the sorting system. And that's all of the chests and hoppers in place. This looks insane. I can't believe the amount of hoppers. But now the next thing to do is work on the sorting system on top. And there it is. The entire sorting system, as well as the potion sorting system on the end, is all done. And now that I have that all done, right up here is where all the piglins are gonna go. But first we have to build the trading station that houses them. Alright, the piglin bartering farm is all done. The only thing that's missing is the piglins. This is where that crimson forest is gonna come in handy. I'm gonna follow my trail of blocks back to where I found it, and I'm gonna make a nice big platform out of netherrack so I can get some piglins to spawn. Alright, this should be big enough. Now I'm gonna pillar all the way up from the center, and once we get high enough, we should start seeing some mobs spawn below. Oh, I already see a few piglins. Yeah, look at that. It's working. We can't have these guys. I need to only grab the guys with the swords. The reason why I don't want to use the piglins that are holding crossbows is because they'll try to shoot at me and end up killing the other piglins. And now this guy just has to chase me all the way back to the gold farm. Okay, here we are. That actually didn't take too long. I'm gonna grab a name tag out of here, name this piglin, and then have him chase me up the stairs like this. And then if all goes according to plan, he should fall in. There we go. We got our first of 24 piglins. Let's go do it again. There's a bunch of stuff spawning already, and I gotta get rid of these hoglins first. There we go. Now this guy can chase me all the way home. Come on, friend. There we go. Now we have them both in there. And now to do this 22 more times. Piglin number 3, piglin number 4, and piglin number 5, number 6 and number 7, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I decided to do something a little different this time, and now I have piglins number 13 through 24 chasing me. I just need to be super careful getting these guys into the farm because they do a ton of damage, especially when you have 11 of them chasing you at once. And these guys are already name tagged, which is super nice, so it'll be easy to get them into the farm. Okay? Oh my god. Okay. Whoa, okay. Yep. This is exactly what I figured was going to happen. It's just too chaotic. I'm going to pillar up like this, and I'm going to try to get these guys into a little box. Okay. I think I got them all in. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to separate these guys. Maybe I'll go like this, and then whoever kind of wanders out. It did not go very well. Oh no, oh my god. This is so chaotic. I should not have done it this way. I have most of them right here, but then I have only 3 chasing me. I think this should work out a lot better. All right, I have 3 in here at once. There we go. Oh, 4, I guess. 3 more to go, and we'll have gotten 24 piglins. We got all 3, and there we go. I think that should be 24 piglins. Let's just make sure real quick with the entity counter. Okay, it looks like it's actually only 23. It's a good thing I didn't tear down this spawning platform, because I still need it. All right, I got 2 more piglins over here name tagged, and let's get them into the farm. And there we go. That should be 24. Let's put the glass on top, and the farm is all done. The only thing I have left to do is configure all of these item sorters. I already have most of the items that I'll need back at home, like blackstone, some gravel, some quartz, and for the rest of it, I'm gonna have to come back to the nether. And there we go. That's all that I was easily able to get. So let's load it all up into the hoppers. And there we go. They're all filled up except for just a few. For the rest of those items, I'm gonna grab all of my gold, load it up into the farm like this, and turn it on. Let's see if it works. Oh my gosh. It's working! Look at that. That's so cool. Yep, we already have spectral arrows filtering in here. I just need some string to go right here. And then this filtering system looks like it's working over here too. Yeah, that's really cool. And yep, that's it. It's all done. Let's go see if the items are filtering down here. Oh yeah, check it out. We have all of our potions, all my leather, all of my obsidian, all of my ender pearls, and all of my blackstone. It's working pretty good. I'm gonna let this farm run for about 10 minutes and we'll see how many items I get. All right, it's been 10 minutes. Let's see how much I got. Okay, almost an entire double chest of blackstone, about the same amount in gravel, a whole bunch of spectral arrows, quite a bit of quartz, some iron, lots of soul sand, lots of nether brick, a lot of ender pearls actually, wow, and a ton of string. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. I was always running out of string, so this farm's gonna be super useful. A bunch of fire charges, a whole bunch of crying obsidian, a whole bunch of regular obsidian, and a ton of leather. And that's the farm fully complete. But that's gonna be all for me today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!